Now, panel, we have a rare treat in store for you tonight. Our special guest is a good friend of ours, the musical director of our show. Here is Norman Parris. Whoops, there we go. We're not going to make this into a game, because to guess what it is would be just to waste some time. It can be better spent in listening to Norman. He is going to play a piano duet with himself.
Isn't that cool?
How are you doing? Have you got four hands that we don't know about or something?
No, Gary. What I did was I made a four-hand piano arrangement, and I took it to a gentleman named Mr. Lawrence Cook over at the Hardman Duo Piano Company, and he's been making piano rolls for about 35 years. He's one of the few fellows on the East Coast, I think, that does it. Anybody that does has studied with Lawrence, you know. He's the only one who can do it. And he transcribed it. He did a fantastic job, and he made this roll that you see inside here.
In other words, he cut it out, but you're the one who performed it, right?
Well, I wrote the arrangement, and then he punched it out, you see.
Oh, I see.
So it all works, and everything is all right. We'll see what's going to happen.
All right, here we go, then. And this is Norman's own arrangement. He's actually playing a duet with himself. So, is she all plugged in?
Yeah.
It's an electric job.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah. You got the power going?
Yeah, well, let the piano warm up a little first.
Good. I'd like to introduce just briefly the gentleman who actually created this role, working from Norman's arrangement, of course, Mr. Lawrence Cook of the Olean Music Roll Company. Lawrence, welcome out here. Thank you very much. Awful nice job. Thank you. Now then, Norm, if you'll stay right where you are, we're going to need you in just a half a second. You'll have to sit right there. May we have our next contestant, please? Will you come out, sir? Evening. Now, just to round out tonight's show panel, we are using as our next contestant a gentleman who was on our show several years ago. And I will say this, he drew more mail and more response and audience requests to have him back on our show. Do any of you recall what Mr. Simon Argovich did on our show? Bill Cullen, you think you know what Mr. Argovich did?
No, but I thought of something tonight earlier. And I wonder, did it have anything to do with an inner tube?
No, this is not the fellow who blew up the inner tube. No.
Is this the man that has the instrument that plays all the different sounds of the orchestra?
No. Simon Argovich is the gentleman who smoked 6 cigars and whistled at the same time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now, you would think that would be an achievement enough for any man, but not for Simon Argovich. Ever since he was on our show, he has been practicing, he has been improving himself, and it shows what you can do if you just get in there and try. He can still whistle like a bird while smoking 10 cigars. let's get the equipment, sir. And you bring those 10 cigars over here. You have to sit down to do this because it takes a great deal of, it takes a lot of wind for one thing. And let's get over here by your microphone there. Now, let's noodle a little bit in the background there, Norman, because we want to get into this whistling song as quickly as we can. There you go. A lovely sight. Artist at work. We wanted to try this with 3 packs of Winston's, but the cellophane doesn't burn, so we... There you go. Now, there's where he stopped the last time, when he was a mere lad and not very accomplished. That was 6. But now you've added 4? You've added 4, right?
Yes, I added 4.
Added 4. All right. So go ahead and put the other 4 in now, because time is running out, and we don't want to miss this. I hope Leonard Bernstein is listening tonight. There you go. Wouldn't Martha Ray have fun with this? Let's get 2 more in there, sir, because time is a-wasted. I don't mean to rattle you now. You're doing fine. Just hang in there, Tiger. This is a night for perseverance. There you go. Tuck one in the corner there, where it won't get in the way. There you go. And these are all lighted, by the way. You got it in there, Tiger?
Yeah.
You got it? Okay. Here we go. Norman, smoke gets in your eyes. Don't move. Here's the Madison Inspiration, and we'll be back right after this important message. Go. Go. And so, friends, until next week at the same time, this will be Gary Moore saying bye-bye. Don't forget, next week, Jonathan Winters, and we'll see you next week. Good job, Henry.